This is Cody, aka DFS Prodigy, coming to you live, breaking down this upcoming DraftKings slate for tomorrow for 11/4/2021. Before we begin, hit the like button for me. Definitely subscribe to our YouTube channel. Helps me a ton, as y'all know. We're here breaking down this NBA 5 gamer for tomorrow. The presenting sponsor of the show is PrizePicks Daily Fantasy Sports. Definitely check out PrizePicks. They have a good props on their hands. All the sports you can think of, including hockey, disc golf, stuff like that, anything you can possibly think of, they have it, so definitely go check them out. And like I said, hit the like button for me, definitely subscribe, come hang out in the Daily Grind Fantasy Sports group. Well, it's a great group of guys and gals in there, in the Discord, chatting it up, so definitely go check that out in the cheat sheets, but that link will be in the description below, so definitely go check that out. So, we're here, breaking down this 5-gamer. Let's start off with Philly at Detroit. So, no Tobias Harris, no Ben Simmons, obviously. And then no Danny Green. And that should wrap up the outs for tomorrow. So, Joel Embiid up top. It's a great matchup for him, but he's still banged up and he hasn't been himself. So, it does still kind of scare me, as I don't know what to expect out of him, especially at a 10-5 price tag. That does kind of scare me. But Andre Drummond at 6'5", I'm off of completely. I'm not getting to him whatsoever. Looking at Jeremiah Grant on the Pistons, it's a young team. I'm not really getting much of Jeremiah Grant, though, at 6'8". Sadiq Bey, 5'9". No, thank you. Seth Curry is starting, and as long as the shot's going to fall, the shot's going to fall for him. And I do like that at 5'9". Tyrese Maxey taking a backseat role now with Korkmaz and Shake Milton back in the lineup. So I'm kind of off of Maxey. Kelly Olynyk I'm off of. I'm not getting him much as Isaiah Stewart. Niang, though, starting. I do like that at 4-4. He's the value play that I am getting to most likely. And then Cade Cunningham is just shooting awful. I don't know what to expect out of him right now. So I'm going to wait and see what I'm going to get out of him first before continuing playing him. So I'm just going to kind of wait and see what to do with him later on, rather than try to play him on this slate and then get burned by him. And then looking at Utah at Atlanta. So Donovan Mitchell's questionable, no Rudy Gobert. We have Hassan Whiteside questionable. We have Royce O'Neal questionable. We have Rudy Gay questionable. So let's start off with Utah. So Donovan Mitchell's questionable. We need to watch the status of him. If in fact he's good to go, then he's going to be the main piece I want. No Rudy Gobert. So that's going to lead to a ton of Hassan Whiteside, which he should be good to go. But he is carrying that Q-tag, so just keep an eye out for that, along with Royce O'Neal, because that could change up how we look at this Utah team. But at first glance, I'm definitely on some of this Jazz. So if we look at Hassan Whiteside, if he's in fact out, we could see more of Eric Pascal, but we might even see more of him anyways because of having Royce O'Neal questionable. So we just need to keep an eye out to see the status of this team because we're going to get some more value definitely from this team. But looking at Mike Conley, I'm not really getting much Mike Conley, to be honest with you. But looking at the Hawks, Trae Young, we know the ceiling, it can be high, but the floor is also very low. So keep that in mind when you play Trae Young. I'm not playing him in this matchup, though. Clint Capella is finally getting his good allotment of minutes. I do like that at 7-2. And then John Collins at 7-1. I don't mind that much. I'd get to him than Capella. Bog, I'm not playing any of these wings. Just good luck guessing who has the better game. Boston at Miami. So Jason Tatum at 9-8. The matchup is not the best, but I do understand if you want to get to him. I understand it. And then Jimmy Butler at 9-6. I like that price tag for sure out of him. Jaylen Brown, how much they get to him than Jason Tatum. Bam Adebayo 8-1. Good matchup for him alone. And then Al Horford is the guy I do want at 7-4, though. I like that a ton. Tyler Hero's 6-7. The price tag remains steady. I understand it. I'm coming off the bench. He's looked good. Robert Williams at 5'9". I'm not getting to him when you have Al Horford playing. Dennis Schroeder, how much of the play him off the bench than him starting. Marcus Smart, no thank you. Not getting a dead man. Duncan Robinson, we know how scoring dependent he is. If he gets hot, he gets hot. And then I'm not playing. Tucker obviously starting. No thank you. So Houston at Phoenix, Christian Wood, I like the matchup for him alone. 8-8 is a good price tag for him. Chris Paul or Devin Booker, give me Chris Paul all day, every day over him. DeAndre Ayton's questionable, so we could see more of JaVale McGee. Obviously at 3-9. If there is no Tice, we could see more Singin starting at 4-1, so there's a couple value plays that we're seeing. No Eric Gordon possibly, so we need to keep an eye out for that. Jay Crowder's 2 score independent for me. Deshaun Tate, I cannot play him. Mikal Bridges, no, thank you. KPJ, a good matchup. I like that, and I like Jalen Green a little bit. OKC in LA. So give me Anthony Davis at 10-3 compared to Russell Westbrook and LeBron James at 10-4 and 10-7. SGA, I mean, he's going to be the reason why this team's going to stay in check against the Lakers. So give me SGA and give me Giddey. Those are the only two Thunder guys I'm playing. And the Lakers, I'm not getting to much else because of the trio who take away from everybody else. So that kind of wraps up the slate for us, guys. Again, thank you for tuning in. I hope everybody's a good and safe rest of their day. Have a good one, everybody.